All right. We have to stream, even though I'm absolutely tired. We have to stream, because if we don't... Oops, I still have the KOTOR stuff up. Very nice. If we don't stream, I'm not going to make any progress. If I don't make any progress, we're not going to be able to complete games. Start software. Oh, fuck. Okay, whatever. I literally have not played since the last time I played, so no grinding. No nothing done. Let's go ahead. Let's do 9 lives. Right? Oh, no, we have to complete Chapter 5. I lied. Let's do Chapter 5. Which will unlock more for the game, especially since we're so high level already. That's kind of more helpful for us to do. And we will, you know, clean up these missions gradually. As we complete more of the game, we're going to get more of them anyway, so it's kind of worthwhile. There's a lot of them. Okay. Saw data pro... Oh, we have to remove her ear now. That's fine. We won't really need her anyway. There you go. Very nice. Manon maneuvers. I think this one takes us to Oblivia. Wonder what we'll be cooking today.
What should I whip up today?
More fried chicken. Can't get enough of the fried chicken.
That is a great idea.
I actually made a lemon pepper chicken breast today. It was very nice.
What is Lindley making?
Cooked it right to perfection. Still juicy, but thoroughly cooked.
Tatsu, why don't you relax and take a bath before dinner? Got one all ready for you.
Tatsu loved nice and hot bath before eating. Did Lindley use bath salts?
Very good. Get in.
Just like it. Lindley, this is not bathtub. This is pot of boiling wine.
Little Spud's smarter than he looks.
Damn.
I suppose I'm just gonna have to use regular old beef instead.
Lindley is not funny. Lindley is not funny.
I like how Elma and I are actually doing business. It's like, keep it down over there, guys. We're trying to, like, figure something out. We're actually doing our jobs.
I can't get over your cooking, Lynn. That was delicious.
Thanks, Gwyn. Glad you liked it. I hope it was enough. If I'd known we were expecting company, I definitely would have made more.
Skell soon, yes. You have to complete Chapter 6. So probably next stream we could start working towards Skells.
What Gwyn lacks in stature, he more than makes up for with his monstrous appetite. He's kind of a pig.
Thanks.
Okay, first of all, I'm taller than you. And second, you just ate almost double what I did. Who's the pig here?
She's not happy, you saw that?
What's going on?
Okay, down to business. Hello, Viv, by the way.
So, we had this extermination order up around the northern coast. Some violent indigents that got a little too touchy-feely. Apparently banged up a few outfitters. Pretty standard stuff.
We're all prepped and about to head out, and then bam! Another job comes in from Commander Tank Top. I mean, I know we're the best and all, but seriously.
Sounds rough. All right, you take the indigents, and we'll take Vandam's job.
Thank you, Colonel. Let me walk you through the intel. These images I'm about to show you are from a probe in Oblivia.
There you go.
A ship of some sort? Can't really tell.
Wonder what that is.
Yeah, it's hard to grasp the scale with such long-range images. Whatever it is, it's getting hammered.
Friends must do something to help poor ship. Tatsu will not stand for this injustice.
Says the one guy who never actually fights anything.
It's difficult to say for sure from this, but that craft on the right, I bet it's ganglion. It shares aspects of their mech design.
Our thoughts exactly. The assignment is to get there and confirm one way or another. We don't know who built the ship that's under attack, but as the commander so elegantly put it, our enemy's enemies might be our pals.
Love it.
I'm inclined to agree. If we're gonna settle here on Mira, we'll need all the friends we can get.
That's for
I
sure.
always wondered if another game in the Xenoblade X
Alright.
series would be
Thanks
like
for the
finding
info.
the other
Take it
ships
from
that escaped Earth.
Thank you, Colonel.
You know, like figuring out what's going on with them. Like did they suffer the same, you know, setbacks and everything? Like, it really just makes me wonder, like, what exactly would happen in another sequel to this game. And at the time, it kind of had me a little bit more hype. So this is basically when you were going to Oblivia, right? We did one mission in Noctula, now you were going to Oblivia. But yeah, like that, I was back in 2016 when I was playing this game. I was like, damn, dude, like think about how crazy like a sequel to this game could be. Like, think of all the stuff it could cover, how they could change up the combat to be a little bit better and everything too. That would be dope. Maybe they're scouting for it. Maybe they'll make another Weeb game first. I don't know, man. I would like them to make a sequel to this game. I do like it a lot.
Bum Canyon.
AKA Oblivia?
Huh? Olivia? Friends really name it that?
You know I said Oblivia.
Lindley, listen to Tatsu. This place always have sandstorms. Sands get everywhere. Therefore, Sandy Bum Canyon. Nopon ancestors name it just fine ages ago. Or does Lindley think she better name her than native Mirren people?
Yes.
What? No.
Good. Tatsu accept Lindley apology and forgive. This time.
Strange. There's nothing here. It was hard to tell the scale of it from the grainy images. But that ship should have at least been big enough to spot from here.
Yeah. Huh? Elma, look.
Oh my god, the
New
dog
xenospecies.
things.
Hang on. Maybe I can pick up what they're saying.
Impossible! I'm telling you, just us is impossible, okay? Stop talking like that, would you? We have to do this, right? For everyone back on the ship. But how are we supposed to destroy the turrets? This place is likely crawling with ganglion, no?
So they're not ganglion, at least.
Yeah. It sounded like they're fighting against them to me.
Friends. Tatsu knows. Those are Manon. Manon appeared on Mira maybe year before Friends?
It would have been nice to know that
I
earlier.
know that sound. What is it, Elma?
Just Tatsu, the ganglion, and now these Manon. Don't you find it a little odd that we can understand these alien languages?
Good point.
Some device must be translating just they learned our language.
I doubt it. Tatsu, did you study our language?
Friends language?
What language are we speaking right now?
What language? Nopon, of course.
Nopon.
Nopon very good, by the way.
We're very good at Nopon.
Xenoforms have different anatomy, physiology, different vocal setups in general. It seems likely they would struggle with our pronunciations.
But here they are.
Yet here we are, conversing.
Mass Effect kind of touches on this a
They
bit.
can't even produce the sounds.
Yeah.
This shouldn't be possible.
No, it shouldn't be. Unless our words aren't being perceived as sounds at all. Maybe our intent is getting across some other way. But how? Could it be something about this planet?
Someone sounds pretty intrigued, huh?
Pretty sure in Mass Effect is everybody has a
What if it is
translator,
some kind of new
basically.
phenomenon? Aren't you curious to learn more?
Alright, now you're starting to sound just like Elle.
Okay already. Friends talk less, help Manon more. After all, Tatsu have reputation as hero pawn to uphold here.
Sure. Right after a quick snack.
I'm not sure how much we can help, but we should at least make contact. Agreed?
Sounds good. Bombless pits. If you fall into one, your party will be incapacitated, whether on foot or piloting skells. There you go. They kind of treat this like this is your first time going to Oblivia. Ironically, this is probably not your first time going to Oblivia. Especially if you're not railroading the story, which is actually bad. I honestly would not railroad this story in the slightest. Sorry, I'm tired, man. Good God, dude. Okay, don't aggro to me, please.
What if they've seen us?
You know, I ask you not to do something and you do it.
Them just to be safe.
Good idea.
Like, what does that make you?
Now, melee attacks.
Shield wall.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Hey.
Ghost factory.
Especially with only 3 party members.
Executioner. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay.
Side slash.
Okay. Here comes the pain. Rising blaze.
Maybe I could take off trash talk after a point. I won't need Lynn to actually like tank, so maybe I could do that as well.
Primer.
Oh, and nope, didn't die.
Reality
Rising blaze. Burning slash. Now that I need.
fire carnival.
Evasion.
Move in and do some
Oh, I forgot I have Ghost Walker. What the fuck?
Offensive stance.
shadow strike.
Magnum edge.
Move in and keep the rhythm
this.
going.
Tornado blade. Who's next? None dare stand against
Alright. You have to sit through the animation. That's fine. It's not a big deal. So like I said before, Ghost Walker is one of the most broken abilities in the game. While you execute it, you can't be damaged, and it gives you effectively dodge tanking. And between Elma using it, you have a lot of uptime on it.
Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Magnum edge.
Okay.
Side slash.
Offensive. Easy. Blade sheet with an aura. Rising blade.
I cannot believe, I really struggle to see how dual guns are even remotely balanced, even from like a single player game perspective. Like I really wonder if they just made it, but they're nice about it. They just left it. They were like, okay, fuck it, whatever. It's broken. Who cares? We're not gonna change it. That would be fucked up. And honestly, I kind of agree. Like, especially for a re-release of this game. Like, imagine if they took out like half the strats that worked, and it's not even like a glitch or anything. This is just how dual guns operate in this game. They're just this good.
Offensive stance. Magnum edge.
Shield wall.
Shit. I'm gonna be sluggish on that. Oh my, and we lose. Hilarious. I really lost at like 0%. I won. Yo, I really won after getting knocked off. I did 99% of the work. Very nice. That's funny. Yeah, at least I got the credit. Could always be worse. So, I'll take it. What are we up to now, by the way? Full Metal Jaguar? Yeah, I think we are. Okay, well, we don't need to check. I have to get by this thing to get down there to these dog things. They're like dogs, basically. Fun day today. The death hole and oh crap pit got ripped out the kitchen floor. I have no idea what you mean by the death pit. You have a hole in your kitchen? Alright, I gotta get around this thing. Here we go. The good news is we could kill it. The bad news is it takes a while and then he tosses you off after everything. So that's great. Love to see it. Okay. Hello. Where's the interact point? Right here. I don't have the skill. Okay. Okay.
Hey, is everything alright?
We're relax. Tatsu here to help.
No! More aliens! Kid, look! They've got food, too! No
No pot of all food.
Tatsu is not takeout or food. Humans are personnel to assist Tatsu.
Personnel?
No, Tatsu mean personnel favorites.
Then humans are friendly? Humans are not working with the ganglion?
They kind of shoot us on
Sorry
sight.
for the scare. We're from a planet called Earth. The ganglion are enemies to us as well.
Enemies, you say? That means you're friends to the Manon, yes? We are Manon, you know. Ours is an advanced civilization. You can tell, right? The ganglion desire our technology. But Earth human heroes have come to save us, right? I'm right?
I hope so. Why don't one of you tell us what happened?
Oh, okay. I got this one. Let me answer this one, okay?
Okay.
So this is where we are now, right? Our ship is hiding in that big crevasse, under the fog and stuff, you follow? But the ganglion have it surrounded with anti-aircraft
I feel like you could see it down there too,
So
maybe.
in other words, if we can destroy their weapons, your ship can escape.
Exactly. They have 3 turrets set up around the area. You see them now? We need you to destroy them all, okay? Please?
Got it. We don't want the ganglion controlling the airspace here any more than you do. We'd be happy to help out.
You mean it? You'll help us? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you!
So in 3 areas, the subfloor gave up the ghost, so your floor just gave out. Probably cracked. Well, I mean, it's a good thing you got that taken care of. I wish I could tell you, like, my floors are pretty solid. That's rough. We did have to renovate. This is a long time ago. This is almost damn near like 8-9 years ago. Maybe a little bit more recent, more like 6 or 7 years ago. We renovated. Oh my god, dude, you should have seen how ridiculous the floors were. Spent a whole day ripping up everything in the living room. It took a whole day from like maybe like 9 to 10 a.m. all the way down. Let's see if we can just get past. Oh, do you have to fight these? Yeah, see how they're lower level?
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Hold on.
Offensive! Stay on the backup! Magnum! Rising flame!
Alright, well this will be fast. Damn, its arm fell off. One. It was me and this one dude. He retired actually recently. Family friend. We renovated the entire fucking living room, man. That's rough. I mean, I'm assuming you paid someone. Did you do it yourself? We had the air conditioner on full blast, man. That was some serious fucking work. It was fun though. Floors that hadn't been touched in almost like 50 years. Okay, this does not make me nervous, of course. I think you can see their ship. I think you can. I think you have to fall down there, though. Maybe. I could be just imagining it. That's like some creepypasta shit. I'm probably wrong. So maybe, don't believe me on that. Maybe you can. I don't know. You might have to have a Skell fly near the void out limit. That's also possible. Alright, this isn't a terrible place probably to level. Oh, you do have to go up. Oh, fuck. Alright, you guys gonna let me in? Perfect. You love to see it. I'm over 10 levels higher, they ignore me. I come in peace. Okay, where's this shit? Can I even click this? It looks like alien wreckage. I don't even think I can collect it. Alright. 28. Wait, what the fuck? Where's the frontier nav here? Yeah, I don't think you can get this frontier nav, and this you have to go to the island, which means you have to have flight, because there's no way to jump to it. No, we're doing it? Okay, that's cool, that's good. The pit, you had to step one way to sink in the hole. No matter how you step, it was bigger than your foot. Okay, so it's a guaranteed step, no matter what.
All right, it's on.
Well, that's good, because that's a hazard, obviously.
Thanks for the backup. Magnum X. Rising flame. Rising flame.
Very nice. And very nice. Yeah, I'll do some grinding. I'll try to complete
Just one more
dual guns. I said this last week and I didn't get around to it, and I didn't even streamed 2 days this week. So I had to stream today. Tomorrow, I wonder what we'll play tomorrow. I actually don't know, because I missed a Xenoblade stream. Technically I didn't, but technically I did. And I obviously haven't streamed Oblivion in a while, so maybe I'll just stream Oblivion, because I haven't streamed it in a few days, and obviously I don't want to not stream it and fall behind on it. So maybe I'll stream Oblivion. What? Oh.
Bring on the backup.
Leave it to me. Shadow Strike. Carnival.
Offensive stick. Releasing the north.
This should tide me over.
Rising flame. Now, close it and clean up.
Very nice.
Burning slap. Didn't see that coming. Jump from.
I wonder what an incendiary edge build really plays like. That must be really fun.
Victory is ours.
Very nice.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
I think the biggest thing this game doesn't have are presets. I think this game definitely needed presets, especially this version. You know like how Final Fantasy you have quick swaps for your armor. This game definitely needed quick swaps for your armor. So like it.
They've seen us.
They're off guard.
Really?
Stagger them with a melee attack.
Ow.
Magnum X. Rising flame. Now, close it and clean up.
Very nice.
Burning slash. Tornado blade. Don't let up. Keep firing. You didn't see that.
Try to farm some TP.
Victory is out.
Very nice.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
We also have to schedule the Arceus conclusion. That's also something that we have to do. So maybe we'll probably do that in July, I'm feeling. I think July would be like a good time to just, just bang it out, right? Just boom, 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 boom. Let's get all the stuff done in Arceus. Let's just have like a week or two where we just play it like every other day. Just try to knock it out the park so that way it's done. And then we don't have to play it again. Except maybe if we just want to like shoot the shit or something. We're gonna fight you. Or maybe we wouldn't. It fucking ignored me.
Magnum X.
Shield wall.
Thanks for the backup.
As you can see, this is not made to be a very difficult mission compared to some of the stuff we've been doing.
Rising flame. Tornado blade. This team never loses.
Very nice. Yeah, see? I could have sworn you can see the man on ship. Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm going crazy.
That's what I need. Offensive stance. Magnum X. Rising blade. Thanks for the backup.
God damn. Oh, I failed it. Fuck. She fell off. She used a move and fell off the stage. Yeah. Again, the out of bouncing in this game is kind of not great.
That's the third one.
Just being honest. The out of bouncing or like the swimming is the worst part for sure. If this game didn't have the ability for you to like out of bounds yourself during combat, I think it would actually be way better. Maybe not like insanely, like I don't think it ruins the game per se, but I do think it would make the game a lot more fun if you couldn't just use 1 or 2 moves and then just basically like knock yourself out. You fall off the map. I do think that would make the game a little better. It's unfortunate. I mean, you don't need teammates after a point, but like that's kind of the problem, is you don't need teammates. And then the teammates, unfortunately, are not, like, the AI is good, but it's not that good. Ugh.
Huh. No sign of the man-on anywhere. Where would they go?
Maybe back to their ship?
Friends, look, over there.
That doesn't look good.
Booms.
Let's check it out.
Oh lord. Did we ever kill this one over here? Really quickly, can we kill this this tyrant? I don't know if we ever killed it back. I had to cover the to bring in the plywood to cover the hole for the night. Hopefully you get it done soon. Like that would bother me. That would annoy me. Like even if it's kind of out the way, it's like, well, I have a fucking hole in my floor.
Open fire! Follow me!
Target fire!
Okay.
Offensive stance! Reset what I need. Rising flame!
Oh my god, look at his HP.
Gun him down!
Look at his health. Damn, we just doubled our money with that. All right, well, let's put a thing on the map. Red is for dead. Okay. All right. We're really doing the Pokemon Arceus thing. I love doing it, by the way. I'm sorry. I'm a huge fan of map clearing. After Assassin's Creed, I love map clearing. Oh man, you have no idea. It's such a good feeling. Where the fuck is this? Okay. All right. If you've never played this game, this is one of the biggest plot twists of the game coming up. You'll love this shit. I know by telling you that there's a big twist coming up, I kind of maybe deflated a bit, but this is where the story kind of gets a little bit more serious. I guess I'm supposed to go this way, even though I hate these hanging spiders. Narg is not here. I mean, he could always watch it at his own time. In fairness. Like, folks, you know, that's why I leave it up. It's a live stream, and then it just becomes a video for the rest of eternity. You see, if you miss it, it's not a big deal. And there's plenty of live streams I want to watch that get turned into videos later. Sometimes the creator just leaves up both the live stream and then uploads the video. And I'm like, sure, cool, I don't mind that. I can respect that. I guess I should set up a video to render tonight as well. We played KOTOR yesterday and today, and tomorrow maybe I'll try to play like some Doom. Just because I need to finish Doom, and I've been lazy. There's no real reason why I haven't done it. I've just been lazy. Can't give him crap over his humping comments. That's pretty funny. Help me!
We are not asking for anything. It is a command. Like it or not, you will help us.
Let me see if I can open this real quick.
This is the ganglia.
demand help by holding them hostage. Did I just freeze this?
Too much talk. Captain,
Uh-oh.
time to
Good lord.
kill one, then the
I put stuff on the soundboard. Listen, I was highly efficient today.
I'm like, what did he say fuck me for?
Just in time. Now go, quickly.
You saved us, yes? Thank goodness. We saw you take care of those turrets, you know? We know you would. Big time, okay?
Alright, anyway, see ya. We're not running away in any hurry.
saves us the trouble of hunting them down.
We're in no rush.
It didn't have to be like this.
But I'm glad it is like this. Okay, thank you. I wouldn't have it any other way, my friends. Oh my god. They're microwaving them. Remember, in the original game, you could not do this, so this is completely new for this game. We could just spin to win. Dead. Alright, dead. Done. Alright, anyway, time for something actually completely unrelated.
Woohoo! Dance of victory!
You could tell something's off. The animation's too good. Watch out! Bro, Elma's the fucking coolest, dude. Yeah, look at this. My arm is made of parts.
Are you alright?
It's a flesh wound.
What? A friend is a robot?
I'm gonna block all feedback to the nervous circuits. Still hurt?
Holy shit.
Wait a second. You don't remember anything about your body being a mimeosome, do you?
Thanks for mentioning this like 20 hours in.
He's losing his biocirculatory plasma. I can't fix this here. Elma, I need you to contact the Mimeosome Maintenance Center for me. Ask them to have a Type 085 left arm and transfusion ready ASAP.
You got it.
I'm going to have to take you offline for a bit here, okay? We'll resuscitate you back in New LA.
Alright. Night-night.
Don't worry, you're gonna be fine. I promise, okay?
This might be one of the most wild plot twists in the entire game. Well, this in the last chapter, obviously. It probably says Mimeosome Maintenance the entire time, and I just forgot. I should have pointed that out. It probably does. By the way, you never get wounded like that again. Never happens during gameplay. All the shit we've been hit with. And that's the one attack that takes a limb off. It's a story moment. It literally doesn't even happen in normal gameplay.
Welcome back.
So, how's that new left arm feeling?
Yeah. Feels good. They even fixed my outfit. Very nice.
Man, what a relief.
You're lucky Lynn was with us. If she hadn't acted as fast as she did, you might have bled out entirely. We could have lost your whole unit.
Oh, it was nothing.
Before we go any further, I wanted to apologize. I should have realized you might have forgotten about this, but... as you probably noticed, the body you're inhabiting is artificial. We call them mimeosomes. MIMS for short.
Mimeosomes are designed to mimic human physiology as much as possible. The whole point is for us to forget about them. That way we can still enjoy the things we love, like cooking.
We're all like this. Every single crew member that escaped on the White Whale. All of us are MIMS.
But why would friends all become robots?
Flesh is weak.
Well, just think about it. It could have taken decades to find a new planet to call home, or even centuries. We had no idea. Who would want to crew the ship if they knew they were going to grow old or die along the way?
Tatsu see Linley point.
Our actual bodies are waiting in the lifehold, in stasis with all the human passengers. We control our mimeosomes remotely from there. So you see, that's why it's so important for us to find and protect the lifehold. Our lives are on the line here too. If the lifehold were to stop functioning for any reason while we're still there in stasis...
we all die.
Everyone, including every MIM in New LA, would drop dead on the spot.
That reminds me, something else you should know. It's possible for us to switch to another mimeosome if these bodies fail or become too badly damaged. But the process requires equipment from the Lifehold Core, the central unit of the whole operation.
Meh! So what if Gangly and her big beasties smash friends' robot MIMS?
We wouldn't be able to come back yet.
For now, we need to consider these MIMS as precious as we would our real, actual bodies. Don't get reckless out there just because you're in a mimeosome. That's an order, you hear?
Even though it's Tatsu's fault.
One last thing, and I need to trust you all to keep this quiet. It's sensitive info, so HQ has only been telling team leaders about it. We can't have a panic on our hands.
Here you go, ready?
The readout on Blade Tower. You've seen it? It's not some kind of special clock or anything like that. It's a countdown.
Big number counts down to what?
To 0. It's a time limit.
The Lifehold lost its power source when we lost the White Whale. It's been running on backup ever since. We need to locate the Lifehold and get a power source in place by the time that percentage reaches 0.
And if we don't?
These bodies will no longer sustain us.
We'll die.
Not just die, Lynn. Die out. It would mean the end of the human race as we know it. The end of everything.
Don't worry, there's no actual, like, game over. You can do whatever you want.
Well, on that cheerful note...
Okay, Rook. You good to go? Then let's report back to HQ. I'm sure the commander will want to hear about this himself.
Right.
Very nice, alright. And we're just back to normal. Alright. let's report to Blade Tower. We're gonna do 9 lives. We're gonna get Ultra Slash as well. That's what I mean, like the main story of this game actually has some pretty good plot twists. You just have to get through the shit posting, much like Xenoblade 2. Xenoblade 1 didn't have a lot of shit posting, and neither does 3 really.
Filled me in on everything. You did good. Just watch yourself out there, big shot. You're still new at this, and we can't afford to lose you. We only got so many spare parts to go around.
Feeling better, are we? You took a nasty hit, no?
He'll be fine. I patched him up myself.
That's great, isn't it? We were worried sick, you know? We're still new in town, so we don't have many other friends here yet.
Wait, then Manon will live here too?
Correct. The NLA government has reached an accord with the Manon people. A friendship treaty. It guarantees their safety and provides them a place to settle here in the city.
That's great to hear, Director General. I wasn't sure how you'd react.
We don't need to be from the same species to be able to recognize our common ground. Someone told me that once.
That was a lifetime ago. That's quite a memory you have.
A blessing and a curse, believe me.
So you're all stuck here too, right? We were just cruising along out in space, you know? And suddenly, our nav system goes all screwy, and we find ourselves here. Which is pretty weird, considering our tech is far more advanced than anything Samar's got. You saw how bad they wanted it, yeah?
Samar? I thought it was the ganglion that attacked you.
You don't know about Samar? Seriously? As in the Interstellar Federation, Samar? I mean, they only rule over a radius of 6 million light years or so.
All things considered, I wonder if that's actually like a big portion of the galaxy. Yeah, it is. Okay.
Well, yeah. The ganglion are a run-of-the-mill crime syndicate. Just one tiny part of Samar, you know?
Think about how huge this game could be, man.
Just one tiny part. My good man, in the spirit of our agreement, we'd appreciate any intelligence you'd be willing to share.
Of course, of course. We'll tell you all we know, okay? After all, we are friends now, right? We are, right? Friends? Earth human heroes will protect us, right? Because we live here now. Right? Oh, look, look! Here comes our little ship now.
Yeah, so they permanently move in, by the way. This shit is wild, man. You know, this game actually has new story content. I wonder what that's going to be like. Since this is a definitive edition, they actually made new stuff for this game like a decade after its release. So you have to get to the end, though. It's at the end of the game. It's not like concurrent. Alright, the Xenoform Spacer have turned out to belong to the Manon. As a result of coming to their aid, you were able to forge a pact of friendship with them. The dawn of Mimiosome tech gave man a new vessel, and with it, a new method of attack, Overdrive. Accumulate 3,000 TP to unleash this devastating technique. While it's active, your art's cooldown times will be shortened dramatically. The ship the Manon live on is really something. We should spiff up things in our home too. Why not try customizing the barracks? Access the customization center to change room colors, put up wall decals, and more. When certain missions may result in xenoform residents migrating to New LA. You may even see some of them start new arms manufacturing outfits. With humans and Xenos working together, there's no limit to how great the city can become. Word on the street is that a new man-on arm manufacturer called Candid Incredible is coming to town. I bet they're packing all kinds of crazy tech us humans couldn't even dream of. Head to the AM terminal in Armory Alley to check them out. A new collaboration between Granada, Galactic, and the Outfitters has landed. New outfit designed for mechanics is on sale now. Okay. And you could warp up to the man-on device. There you go. Chapter 5. Am I thinking she has a backstory? Like I may be remembering something, but is it from this game? I don't want to spoil anything about this game. Just in case someone is like actually mildly curious. So in the original, Overdrive basically was like one of the least explained mechanics. It's very hard to learn how to do. Basically what happens is that when you activate Overdrive, it costs 3,000 TP, which is effectively resurrection, right? While fighting on foot, you start dealing way more damage. You have to use different colored arts. Basically what you could do is you get extended. This is like your limit break, basically. During Overdrive, all arts are shortened and arts can reach tertiary cooldown. The damage you deal is increased while enemy debuff resistance is lowered. It will end when it reaches 0. So you'll see a counter that goes up as you string together arts. As you raise its value, the combat bonuses which trigger when you use arts in Overdrive also get stronger. One way to raise the counter is to use offensive arts of the same type in a sequence, i.e. melee art or ranged art into ranged art. Another way is to use debuff, support, or aura arts between offensive arts of different types. The different bonuses are: damage will increase the damage, cooldown shortens the art cooldown, resistance reduces all enemy resistances, extend overdrive duration, right, which is blue and green, and then TP, which you gain more TP back. Color combos. Certain color combos will trigger various bonuses, right? HP recovery, experience up, and class experience up. Oh, I have some in my eye, dude. Okay. There you go. So there's a bunch of different things you could do. I think this might be new. I don't remember this. When multiple parties initiate overdrive at the same time, a party chain will be triggered, granting certain special effects. 2 party members, you get more soul voices, you get more TP at 3, and if everyone does it, party takes 50% less damage and gets super armor. Immunity to stagger, topple, knockback, launch, and flinch. If you rack up 3,000 TP during overdrive, you can spend them to reactivate it before it comes to an end, maintaining your hit count and extending the timer. Reactivation will not deal extra damage. So that's the goal of overdrive, basically. You pretty much you get 3,000 TP, which there's a lot of builds that you could run that allow you to get it either at the start of a fight or very early on. And then your primary method of continuing to fight is just staying in overdrive by reactivating it by getting another 3,000 TP. Battle items, or you can even buy them. The main way to obtain this is division rewards. Okay. Do we get any good amount of points? What was I trying to level up again? Magnum Edge, I guess. Needs 72. What was everyone else trying to level up? Oh. I could do Fortified Flesh. I think this goes up to like 50%. It's really good. Unfortunately, your party members never get any better. That's the other thing that kind of sucks. You can't really customize your party members. Okay, so as you see, we have a whole host of missions to do, but we are going to specifically go over here and do Gwen's mission. Right game, right plot point. Yes, I think I know exactly what you're talking about.
Listen.
All right. We have time. We have like 30 minutes. I wonder if we could speed run this real quick.
Hey there, Matthias. Gwyn, sir, you're with Colonel Elma's team today?
I don't think we've met. My name's Lin Li Ku.
Tatsu is Tatsu.
My name's Matthias. I'm a mediator. May I ask what you're all doing together, sir? I needed help on a mission, so I called in a favor.
Geez, Gwyn. Being on Arena's team is already impressive, but this is... wow.
Actually, Arena and I both rely on Gwyn a great deal.
What? Really?
Yeah, really?
Man, I wish I could join an Elite Blade team. Maybe if I wasn't screwing up on the job all the time.
Whoa, what's with all the doom and gloom, Matthias? You're usually so annoyingly upbeat.
Hey now, Gwyn, come on, be nice. What's wrong, Matthias? Maybe we can help.
Oh, I couldn't have elites like you wasting time on little old me. I'll work it out myself. It's nothing, really.
Matthias not very good at whole lying thing.
What? I'm not.
Tatsu, smell your desperation. It desperation of friend who cannot decide what to eat for breakfast.
Yeah, it's actually more of a work thing, so...
Yep, tell me your problems. Let's get it over with.
It's obvious you want to talk about it. Here, why don't you think about it out loud, and we'll just happen to casually overhear.
That's kind of weird.
Matthias, seriously. At the end of the day, we're all Blades here. If there's a problem, then just tell us.
Sir, yeah, all right. If you really don't mind, I need your help. Here, take a look at this.
Oh my god, how adorable! I love cats.
Oh, Lord.
Love to eat them, Lynn means, just like Lynn does all adorable creatures.
No, not these. Just you.
Never eat a cat.
She's my problem, actually. Her name's Aisha, and I need help finding her.
Oh no, your cat ran away? That's horrible.
I feel silly troubling you with something so minor, but she hasn't been home in over a day, and I'm worried sick.
Hold on a sec. I thought you said your problem was work-related.
Is the cat somehow related to your job as a mediator?
Actually, she is. She's part of a study on the adaptability of Earth species here on Mira.
Huh. That does sound important.
Yeah, well, it's not like I'm shooting indigents in the face like you guys.
Yeah, be proud of what you do, yeah.
That's right. And it's not like just any old blade can do it either.
I couldn't do it.
Lynn's right. I'd be lost trying to attempt your line of work. We each choose the tasks that best let us express our unique talents.
Thank you, ma'am.
Right then. Let's get out there and find little Aisha.
And LA is a pretty big place. I'm not exactly sure where we'd start. Are there certain areas she frequented you can tell us about?
A few, I suppose. Though I already searched all the nearby parks and such. Beyond that...
Let's see. Do you have anything with her scent on it? Maybe Tatsu here could sniff her out.
Tatsu is not Bloodhound.
How the heck do you know about bloodhounds?
Actually, I just thought of something.
We're moving right
She
past
came home
that.
covered in oil. Like motor oil or something. It took forever to scrub it off her.
Motor oil, huh?
That would narrow it down to the industrial district and the lower administrative district, no?
All right. We'll check out the lower administrative district. Matthias, you take the industrial district. If you find anything, let us know.
Understood. Thank you, everyone, and sorry again for all the trouble.
Alright. Help Gwyn subordinate Matthias with his work. Okay. That is down here. We might have to jump off. My dream. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Alright, so you jump to the hangar. If you need to go up top, you just use the blade armory alley, which we don't need to do. Which, mind you, we've been playing this whole time, but because a lot of it's been cutscenes, we haven't gotten paid yet.
Guess what?
You know what that cat's name is? Every time I turn around, Matthias is searching for it again.
No kidding?
Noctilim's Decapotamon. How dangerous it is to be out there without a skull. Ironically, most of the really top tier fighting you're going to do is skull-less. The restricted hangar entrance. Where the fuck is this cat? I'm stuck.
Anyway.
Everyone's talking about the cat. I have no idea where the cat is.
Yep. And get this.
What is it gonna look like when I oh, is this it? No, that's a mission. Dude, where the fuck is this cat? I don't think it's literally right here. It's like a big area, I guess.
What do we do?
The cat always used to come here. It's been spotted at Cliffside Beach. Where the fuck is Cliffside Beach? What? Alright, so we're gonna let him know. Okay. Wrong thing. Can we do mission 6? Complete the Friend in Need mission. Who is that for? Oh, it's for Lao. Okay. Yeah, that's important. Lao actually has a surprising amount of relevant plot missions that are kind of mandatory. So we could clean up a bunch of these. Well, that's what we'll probably do next time. I swear I'm gonna try to finish off dual guns so we could like try Photon Saber. Now that's something I've actually been looking forward to. I don't even know what abilities we're gonna use on it.
Any luck, sir?
Just want to mess around.
But some info.
Did something happen to Aisha?
No, nothing like that. A curator saw her, at least a cat that looks like her, down by the Cliffside Beach.
What? You mean she got out of the city?
Sounds like it.
Oh, my poor Aisha. I have to rescue her right away. Thank you all so much for your help.
Whoa, hey, wait, Matthias!
That area is teeming with dangerous indigents.
I wonder what'll happen.
Should hurry before Matthias and Kitty Cat become snack for beasties.
We've come this far. We might as well see the whole thing through.
Okay, where the hell is this? Oh my god! Dude, he does actually have a death wish. No, you can't go there right away. Yeah, you have to talk to him first. And then they mark it on the map, obviously. This game isn't that evil. 90% of this game's difficulty is just finding a setup that allows you to kill stuff fast without much help from your teammates. Which I guess kind of defeats the purpose of having a game where, you know, it's a party-based game, right? It's just the scaling on this game for the player character is ridiculous. It's actually kind of like Sword Art a bit. Sword Art just lets you completely run through enemies. You're doing almost all the damage. No complaints for me. Oh wait, there's a tyrant here? Okay, I have to mark this. There's a tyrant down here. It's a level 8, but I'm probably not going to be able to kill it.
Hold on, Matthias. We're coming.
They've seen us.
Okay. Ah, damn it, I had 3,000 and I didn't use it. Fucking hell. Alright, whatever, we don't need it. Goodbye.
Have you picked out today's
Have you picked out today's bit? Yeah, we killed it. Let's see.
Quinn, all of you, thank you so much.
Are you insane? A non-combatant like you has no business in a place like this.
Aisha! Huh? Aisha! Hey, come on, girl. Let's go home. Aisha!
Oh. Well, perfect. We managed to scare her off. Do you have anything she likes? Food or something?
She always loves it when I give her Kieran catnip.
Perfect. When Tatsu wander off, Mama Pan always set out food to lure him back.
Yeah, well, Nopon and cats seem to be about the same intelligence level, so...
Huh?
Casual racism. Oh my fucking god, what? How did the cat run this far away, man? How did you manage this? What are the levels up here, by the way? Wasn't it like level 40 on this cliff? This actually might be another good grinding spot, potentially. What were the levels here? Nah, 52. funnily enough, one of the spots is up here. Okay, here we go. We're just getting catnip. Oh my god, I almost had enough. Funny. Very nice. Alright, I thought she ran all the way over there. I forgot how this mission goes. Yeah, it's just catnip. Okay. Dude, Viv knows the whole game, or he's looking it up. One or the other. I was about to flip my shit. I'm like, why is the cat all the way over there? How does he even survive? I mean, what is it? Maybe like an 8-pound cat? I don't even know how heavy cats generally are. An 8-pound, 10-pound cat is running around. Look at all this shit, man. The first cat you should is a... Wait, you could collect cats in this game? Are you serious? Alright, let's run around. I want to kill this tyrant over here. Oh man. Tortu the Delectable. Well, that's how you know he's fucking dead.
Okay, here comes the pain. Didn't see that coming.
Nope.
Victory is ours.
Very nice. Done. Stick a fork in him. He's cooked. Is that new to this version, maybe? I guess it is, since he mentioned Xenoblade Definitive Edition.
Hey, are you sure about this? Yeah, I can trigger the door remotely from my comm device once she's inside.
So what, we just stand around and wait until she decides to waltz in?
I'm afraid so. Sorry.
It's fine. Standing by is an important element of some missions.
Bro, we're waiting for a cat. She's not wrong, but it's a fucking cat, dude.
She sure is taking her sweet time. You'd think she'd be starving by now.
Sir? Have you ever owned a pet before?
Yeah, a dog back on Earth. Why?
I could tell from your face when you suggested luring Aisha with food.
Yeah, that dog was an idiot for food.
Quiet.
Oh, that sure as hell ain't Aisha.
Oh no! Aisha!
Oh hell, she's gonna fight it!
What is wrong with this cat?
Seriously?
Aisha! You idiot!
You're the idiot here!
Huh?
Look, I get loving your pet, but this is crazy. Good thing this crab just sat around.
Yes, sir.
Just waited. This could have been really bad. But whatever. Hello, Devin.
They've seen us.
Cats stand their ground against the wildest stuff. Okay, I'll believe you. I don't have a pet cat. I don't know why they do that. What are they? Are they having flashbacks to when they were like big cats, saber-tooths or some shit? You're about to be a dead cat. I don't make the rules. Oh my god, we have so many missions. Whew. Oh, maybe we should put Irina back in. We'll finish this mission at least.
Great.
Go check it out.
Okay. Oh, he's swatting crocodiles?
It's all because of you. Thank you all so much.
Just try and make sure she can't get out again.
Yeah, put a leash on it,
I'm
man.
afraid that's not really an option.
It's not?
Just as we have our missions, Aisha has hers. And that mission is a tough one. To roam this great land of Mira one piece at a time.
Wow. Is that how you collect your data?
Exactly.
Wow, that's really
I
stupid.
need her in one piece for my research. Past that, she's on her own.
Oh, please. If this was only about gathering data, you could have used Frontier Nav.
What is even the difference between a croc and an alligator?
Hey,
There goes Kitty Cat.
stay safe, little friend.
Freedom seems to suit her well.
I'm
This is gonna
almost
be a
jealous.
dead pussy in a
I
minute.
look forward to the day I can run around in my real body again. It's been so long.
Agree.
Although, you guys are in for quite a shock when that day comes.
Huh? Why is that?
Why spoil the surprise?
And then the skull steps on the cat. Alright, very nice. The longsword art, ultra slash. Yeah, I don't think there were pets in the original, so that's cool. Some heart arts can only be triggered by keeping pets in the barracks. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Alright, we have over 1 million now, which is pretty good, but still no Moranium. We just haven't played long enough to be paid in Moranium. So yeah, when you complete certain quests, you get extra abilities. So as you can see, decent hit scaling. Seems like a pretty strong move. Not really much else we could even take. We could get rid of the flaming sword. We need another move. Hercules blow, true stream edge. I don't think we could get true stream edge for a while, right? I think I looked this up, right? Wasn't it like chapter 9, 13, and then the post game? So like we can't even get another move. So it's gonna be weird no matter what I do. But ultra slash is probably just a little bit better, but we get this from behind boost damage. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what I should use then. Unfortunately, you kind of have to get an endgame longsword build. You think I get rid of sliding slinger? Because I kind of don't really need it. I won't have a yellow move though. At least until we get 0-0. Oh. I wonder what this is like if I were to upgrade it. There you go. Very nice. Alright. We have more health than Lynn. I love it. I love having tons and tons and tons of health, man. Having a lot of health in a game like this is fun. Let's try it out for a little bit, and then that's probably where we'll end anyway. Crocs have stronger bite force. Alligators are more resistant to the cold. Where in the cold do alligators even exist? I'm not saying they don't. I can't really think of any. That's such an interesting... This is not where I need to grind, by the way. That's such like an interesting evolutionary path they went down, and they kind of haven't really changed in like millions of years. For what it's worth. Okay. Now, you might be wondering why I don't use other party members. That's because a lot of party hunters are... Or party hunters, head hunting, sorry. A lot of party members are actually not that good. Like, Irina is only good because she has support. Like, Irina is actually also not very good. A lot of party members just aren't that great. They require either a lot of setup or they have a lot of abilities that just don't synergize very well. As you can imagine, not having abilities that synergize well in a game like this is effectively the kiss of death.
Lay down some fire for me. I've got your cover fire. Shadow strike. Shield wall.
Ready for the backup.
Quick pen.
Okay.
Ready for the backup.
See how much damage this does. Damn, okay, that ain't bad. That wasn't even buffed. Very nice. Florida and other tropical places can get pretty damn cold. I mean, I don't live in Florida all year long. When I was there during Christmas, it was actually like 68, 70 degrees.
On the backup.
Shadow strike.
I believe you. It's just it seems like it's probably rare.
Close in and clean up.
What? Oh, he's over here.
Magnum hit.
Rubber skin.
Rising flame.
Damn! 34,000. It's pretty good if you could get the rear positional.
Woman who's gonna wreck your life. Engagement. Lay down some fire for me.
Ghost Walker.
Prepare.
Fuck you. I love it. I love this move so much, man.
Magnum hit. Rising flame.
Let's see what happens if we don't have the positional. Yeah, you kind of have to have it to do good damage. This is also a bigger enemy.
Rising flame. Now, close in and clean up. Incendiary edge.
See, the problem is that if you have aggro, you can't really use it very well. Like, now I can. 7,000.
Rising flame.
Where's my teammates? Wait, where the fuck did they go?
Easy now. Play it safe with an aura. Magnum edge. Rising flame.
Oh, they're here. Did they get, like, lost or some shit? Because I'm ghost walking. I'm about to die. Okay, very nice.
And here I thought they'd be tough.
Gears literally stick their snouts out of the water before it freezes? What? Oh, that's so fucking cool,
That's
man.
what I needed.
Hang on, we got a tyrant on the water. We'll mark that really quickly. Unkilled. Whoop. Unkilled tyrant. Yeah, I don't know. It's not a terrible move, right? When it's something reasonably my level, it's kind of is one of the better moves I have. So usually you set up a Ghost Walker so you have enough time to really do anything.
Now, close in and clean up.
Yeah, it's alright. If you don't have the positional, it's okay. Hercules Blow and True Stream Edge, I think, just do more. So that's why you see more people run it. Obviously, you can only run it in the post game. Look at that. That's not bad. That's not bad damage.
And here I thought they'd be tough.
Alright. So hopefully you kind of get what I'm trying to go for with this build. It's kind of taking shape. We just have to get through Full Metal Jaguar. That's going to take a while. We're only on rank 3. All these other moves are kind of whatever, though. So, like, after this, we're going to go back. I'm going to try, like, I don't think Psycorruptor's that good. Subterfuge, Absorber Skin, Ether Blast, deals ether damage with an aura, boost damage, sees control of an enemy. Yeah, this is what Irina does. She's a Psycorruptor that doesn't use a ray gun. Basically, she's a drifter, but she doesn't use, well, like I said, a ray gun, pretty much. Because Knife seems cool, but here's the thing. I don't think there's any good, like, there's no healer build in this game. Like, you would think, like, Repair would be, like, your basic cure. You can't really spam it like that. It doesn't really work like that. That would be interesting if you could, but you really can't. Full specs. Yeah, Astral Heal, it's TP. Astral Projection. Removes debuffs. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's interesting, at least. But that's what I mean, like, some weapons, like, has anyone ever used a ray gun or a psycho launcher? Like, I feel like I've never seen someone use them at all.
I'll get the jump on you. Pack up close.
Guns. Thank you.
Here comes the fierce one.
Offensive stance. Magnum edge. Rising flame.
Shadow strike.
Burning slash. Incendiary edge. Tornado blade.
Shield
Bring on the backup. Ultra slash.
Ultra Slash! Damn, dude. Yo, if you could get behind them and spam that, that's actually really consistent. That's a lot of damage. What was that, like 43,000? 34,000? That's pretty damn good. What the fuck? He's over here now. There you go. You use it again. See, it locks in the positional the instant you use it, so that's good. Smart games really do that. It's nice. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a good week. I just was a little tired yesterday, and I'm still a little tired today, and I'll probably be a little tired tomorrow, but we'll stream tomorrow. I'm not sure if I want to stream this again, if I want to do Avatar since I didn't get to play that this week, or if I want to do Oblivion since I haven't done Oblivion at this point in 2 weeks. I guess I'll have to figure that out. But I'll figure it out in the next like couple of days, or in the next couple of hours, I guess. Okay. Nope, fuck you.
Here comes the fierce one.
No!
Executioner.
Let's use this for a little downtime. This is not worth using anything major on. Here we go. Yeah, look at the damage increase, man. We're getting really good with some damage on this. It's nice.
And here I thought they'd be tough.
Okay, we have anything better to put on? We have Executioner. Boost damage and range combos, boost TP with criticals. The other really good move is Primer. Primer gives critical power and boosts TP by 200. That's also like, there's a lot of good green arts on dual guns as well. So that's one thing that makes it flexible, is you have 0-0, which is alright. Boost TP and melee combos, right? And then effect stasis is also busted. Basically what it does is it extends all your buffs. It basically freezes them. Like you have a button that freezes your debuffs, or your buffs rather, for 10 seconds. It doesn't freeze decoy though, because that would be actually game breaking. That would be the #1 build will be to run double greens and then freeze decoy for way longer than it should be. So that you can't do, but you could do other stuff. Okay. I kind of want to run an auto attack build. I feel like an auto attack build could be decent, but I don't know. I feel like it might just be better to not do that. Yeah, no worries. There's not going to be much of a rest of a stream anyway. You're not going to miss much. But thank you for stopping by, Devin. I hope you have a good evening. Hope to see you in the weekend or something. Actually going to try to play Assassin's Creed this week. But no one will believe me when I say it. They're just going to have to come on a stream and see me playing it, which is fair. Because I haven't, I've been putting it off. Every weekend I end up doing something. And I'm just tired. Side? Bullshit.
Neutralized. Nice work.
Alright. We'll probably save here then. And then what I'll do is I'll continue playing after this on my own time. We're just gonna grind these dudes when I can, if I have some free time or a couple free moments. I think that's a fair place to leave anyway. Because like I said, I am a little tired, so I don't want to... Oh god, it's gonna rain tomorrow, dude. We had such a beautiful day today, now it's gonna rain. Alright, that's besides the point. Oh. What happened? Oh man, it's over here. What the fuck is going on? Okay. Alright, I want to thank everyone who showed up. Thanks Devin, thanks Viv, shout out to Narg. Big plot twist of the game. First of many. Man, I am tired. I'm sorry for a low energy outro. I'm beat, man. All right, I will see you all on tomorrow. I'll figure out what I'm going to stream. I do have a couple avatars. Maybe I'll just say, just take the L on this week and just play it later. So we'll see. So I'll figure it out. All right, have a good evening.